Hello and welcome back to Weekly Pulse, your trusted source for the latest in financial and cryptocurrency markets. I'm Atlas, here to guide you through this week's significant developments and what they mean for your investments. Let's dive into the data and trends that shaped the markets this past week. The US economy delivered a positive surprise in the second quarter, with GDP growth coming in at 2.8%, higher than expected. This demonstrates that consumer demand remains resilient despite the impact of higher interest rates. However, underlying inflation also rose 2.9%, indicating that the Federal Reserve still has work to do to bring prices under control. Looking ahead, forecasters expect the economy to slow more notably in the second half of the year as the labor market starts to lose steam, weighing on consumer spending. Recent earnings reports from major companies have also suggested that Americans are beginning to pull back and stretch themselves financially. The central bank is likely to start cutting interest rates as soon as September, though it will need to strike a fine balance to cool the labor market sufficiently without causing widespread job losses. Unemployment has now risen for 3 straight months, giving the Fed more room to maneuver. The big story this week is the launch of Ethereum spot ETFs on July 23, 2024. These ETFs drew in over $100 million in net inflows on their first day of trading, which is an impressive start. However, this figure still falls short of the historic debut of Bitcoin ETFs back in January 2024. Compared to Bitcoin ETFs, which saw $12.7 billion in inflows over their first 3 months, the Ethereum ETFs have a lot of ground to make up. However, industry experts remain optimistic, projecting that the total AUM of Ethereum spot ETFs in the US market could reach between $8 billion and $20 billion in the first 6 months, potentially achieving around 30% of Bitcoin spot ETFs AUM. The price of Bitcoin has remained steadily above $67,000 recently. Over the past week, we have seen net inflows of capital into the cryptocurrency market overall. The drawdown or decline in the equity market has not significantly passed through or impacted the cryptocurrency market so far. The leading cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is still enjoying a bullish rally. While the crypto market remains stable in the past week, some altcoins are also catching the attention of investors. AVAX surged following the launch of Ash Wallet, which brings advanced safe features to the Avalanche L1 ecosystem. CVX surged 18.2% following FX Protocol's distribution of over 85Ks in the 10th round of Gauge incentives. Avail surged 34.4% following the launch of Avail DA on the mainnet, revolutionizing blockchain scalability and unifying the Web3 ecosystem. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Weekly Pulse. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest market insights. Join us next week as we continue to provide you with the knowledge you need to navigate these ever-changing markets. Until next time, I'm Atlas, wishing you clear skies and favorable trends in your financial journey.